Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan here. Welcome to another GTA 5 video, and I don't know if you guys remember this because this was way far back, but about 2 years ago, I made this video where I discussed the idea of having custom car designs, whether that's decals, vinyls, liveries, whatever you want to call them, and that video has over 400,000 views and almost 13,000 likes. I'll leave a link to that if you want to check it out in the description. In that video, though, I discussed this idea, and you can see some of the concepts on screen right now. These guys on the GTA forums, they created a bunch of really awesome sort of sponsorship decals for some of the cars in the game. And recently, there was another sort of idea proposing this concept. Like I always say when I make these concept videos, if you do like this after watching it, go ahead and drop a like, because the more people that see it, the more people that would like this potentially if it were to come. And obviously, that would show Rockstar that a lot of people want this, and maybe they can put their time and effort into it. If you watch my videos regularly, you would know how much I would love for something like this to happen. I've said it before numerous times that Midnight Club LA was one of my favorite racing games, and I absolutely love the customization in it. I loved the Rate My Ride feature, you know, sharing your stuff with other people, and I've always said that would be so awesome to be added or implemented into GTA Online. And considering it's Rockstar who made that game, theoretically, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to sort of get that done. And what I'm going to be showing you guys now is a skins editor project or concept for GTA Online. The guy who made this, Reality Design, I will leave a link to the forum post that he made in the description. And unfortunately, all the pictures he has are, I guess, in French. So maybe if anybody wants to translate some of this stuff, you can be my guest. Let me know in the comment section. But you can get an idea of what he's going for here. So as he states, the idea is quite simple. We're going to use Benny's original motor shop to get this done. Once you're in Benny's, I guess there would be an option to create your own, and you would have similar tools that you have when you create your own emblem. There can be a bunch of shapes, numbers, letters, layers, all that stuff. Again, the same thing that you would have when you make an emblem. Honestly, as is, that's a great idea in and of itself, but we're going to go a little bit further here. And once you make your paint job, you have the option to sell it sort of on the market for a fixed price. Now, you're not going to lose it. It's just so other people can buy it if they like it. And similar to how it worked in Midnight Club LA, you will earn full price on each one of your sold paint jobs. Now, Rockstar might not like that idea. Maybe we'd have to compromise like 50-50. Either way, though, you would have the ability to make your own paint job and then upload it to, this website. If you decided you didn't want to upload it to a website for other people to get, you can just keep it for yourself, he goes on to mention. The next thing he mentions is a price limitation, and honestly, I completely agree with this. He says that it would be pretty much necessary to prevent huge money transfers, because obviously, if there was no limit, then people could have like $10 million paint jobs, and that just doesn't make sense at all. So maybe if it started at like $100,000 as like the minimum, and maybe going all the way up to $1 million, I don't know. Obviously, that would be up to Rockstar. Either way, though, there definitely needs to be some sort of limit on how much these paint jobs would sell for. He also goes on to say that in his concept, there would be like a copyright button between players, so you wouldn't be able to basically steal somebody else's design and then resell it, which obviously makes sense. Finally, getting into some of the mock pictures that he made. So this is the website, and you can see the Flocking Project. I guess that's what he's calling it. And if we click on that, you can go to this page, and you can see here some ideas or some concepts for some of the cars. You got the Zentorno, the Galavanter, Baller, you got the Masacro, the T20, the Kuruma on the bottom. If you do look at like each individual thing, you can see at the bottom right, there's the price tag now, 6,000, 7,000. There's no way it would be that cheap, because paint jobs are like 15,000, and that's just for one. If you want to put more, it's even more. So yeah, I don't think it would ever be that cheap, but again, 100,000 I think is pretty reasonable for like the lowest end. Here we have another picture. This is the Shafter V12. I guess this is what it would look like if you clicked on one of the pictures or one of the options that are on the website. Now, getting into how this would actually work in Benny's workshop, and you can see at the top left, it's not in English, but you can get an idea of it. There would be another slot where you can customize all this, and then here you have all the layers on the bottom. And apart from this just being a super awesome idea, I think it would give an economic boost to GTA Online. If they made this correct, it would also incentivize people to play, because they could even tie it in with ranks. You know, you have to be a certain rank to unlock so many layers or this decal, or you have to do some sort of challenge to do it. You know, they could incorporate it like that so people would play more. This would also give people a way that either don't have time to play and grind missions and they don't want to buy shark cards. It would give them a way to potentially make money. Now again, it's not going to be super overpowered, I guess you could say, because Rockstar's never going to go for that. Just going by what we've seen with the past couple of DLCs, they are pushing for you to either play a ton or to buy shark cards, so there has to be some sort of balance there. They don't just want people to be making, you know, these skins, I guess, and making money off that, and not playing the game and not buying shark cards. So that's why even I said at the beginning, you know, if they did give the money back to the owner, it might not be 100%. If anything were to happen, I bet it would be the skin would probably cost a ton of money to buy, but the owner wouldn't make, you know, anywhere near that amount, just because that would obviously make people play more or buy shark cards to have the money to purchase these skins. And then it would also balance it so where the owners and makers, even if their skins were super popular, didn't make a ton of money off of them. To be fair though, it would only be a few people, I would bet, that have super popular skins that sold a lot. It's not like the entire community would just become millionaires overnight because they made a skin here or there. In conclusion though, since so many people seem to enjoy the custom skin idea that I did, you know, a couple years back, I figured I would sort of revisit the idea with this new concept. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you have any idea to improve this, to maybe make Rockstar like it more as an idea, let me know in the comments. And look, if you do enjoy it, you can tweet this at Rockstar. I think there's even an email that you can email this idea to them if you really enjoy it. As always though, if you do want to see this happen, drop a like. The more people that see it, the more people that know about it, which means the more people that would like this idea if it were to happen, and Rockstar would see that and see the popularity behind it. Go ahead and subscribe for more awesome GTA content. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.